Assistant U.S. Attorney Elliot McClain told John Hudesek, these white boys we giving these 3-fall motion to, they're going to be shaking Amon Ross' head, freezing his hands. They're going to get more vicious and vicious as time go by, trying to cause Judge Brooks to be accessory to a murder and the Third Circuit Court of Appeals, because they don't give a damn about Judge Brooks Smith or the Third Circuit Court of Appeals. The Third Circuit Court of Appeals don't give a damn about them when it comes out to forgery. Now, they're going to present the 3-falls most to the scientists because they know scientists try to come into court and try to undermine the lawyers and the judges. They know scientists come into court. Now they're going to have the artificial intelligence coming. They're going to try to come into court and undermine the lawyers and the judges. And they think they're going to get rid of George Washington's system. They want a new system now called the oligarchy. From the black law system to the common law system to the oligarchy. All within 300 years. So John Hudesek said, let them jerk your head because the judges going to light their ass up. When they get into prison, they get all them DICKs up their asses. They're going to be jerking. Because no judge is going to let no scientist take his job away, degrade his family, degrade his culture, degrade the Constitution. So they just let them play their games. They set them up and let them pretend like they want to pretend. Jerking your head. Once they get into prison, they start putting them dicks up that ass. They're going to be jerking, saying, oh, la, la, ooh, la, la, please stop. Don't put that dick up my ass no more, boy. Please, I'm just a scientist. You had Benjamin. He was a CPA. He was in Jessup, Georgia. I said, how you get in here? Like, I'm interviewing all these guys, right? Michael Milk and Joe Klacko. I'm like looking at, why is all these people in prison? Then when I was on a plane, I started laughing when they did a transport from Pittsburgh to Harrisburg, and I'm on the plane. Look at this guy in the bodysuit. I said, look at this fool. The prisoners, they all sitting there tight like sardines, like when they brought the slaves over from Africa on ships. That's how they look on the plane. That's a custom in North America. Now they got the nervous device system where they can hit your nervous system, they kill your traps in your shoulders. That's what they do. Put weight down on your arms. It's just like a device is invisible. They're trying to take the words out of my mouth. They can block your train of thought. Watch for the Atlanta teacher cheating scandal. You'll see what you get out of these crackers. John Hudesek said that's what they got coming next. It's just like when you go in, when you get ultrasound, you can't see the vibrations, but it's on your muscles. And that's what they use on this system. And John Hudesek said, boy, the Congress and the House of Representatives are going to light these white boys up once they get their ass, because they can't wait to get evidence on them. So you got to keep blowing out these YouTubes and keep telling, blow on the whistle, baby, blow your whistle. And Earth, Wind, and Fire say, we going to get back to Africa, and they going to show the kids how to dress. And the white boys, they love snapping your neck. John Hudesek said, while they putting them DICKs in their mouth, they going to be snapping your neck. But if they come back to court with Judge Brooks Smith in that Third Circuit with that bullshit, while the media on them, they're not going to lose their job because their wives ain't going for it. But those fools are doing it. They love putting them dicks in their mouth, so they going to keep jerking your head while they sucking dicks. I said, I understand, Ms. Hudesek.